Measures of central tendency. This is part 101. Now I have started the theoretical parts of the various chapters. So the first chapter I have covered, that is measures of central tendency. What is central tendency? All the structures in nature tend to follow a normal distribution pattern. It has been observed that in every distribution, the smallest and the largest numbers are fewer in number, while the values in the middle occur most frequently. Means like a normal probability curve, at the two ends the cases are distributed in the small number, and at the middle point the maximum number. This can be understood by the following example. If the intelligence of students in a class is measured, suppose the intelligence is to be measured, it is generally found that the number of students with very low intelligence are small, and also the intelligence with exceptional or very high intelligence is also very small, whereas the number of average students is much larger than that of the lower and the exceptional cases. Similarly, when any other natural characteristics is measured statistically, there is a tendency for most scores to cluster around the middle values. We may say that distribution is like a bell-shaped curve, normal probability curve like. This tendency of distribution is called central tendency. Central tendency refers to a value that represents the entire set of obtained data. This representative value of a data set is called the measure of central tendency. The statistical methods used to calculate this value are known as measures of central tendency. There are three types of measures of central tendency, and these are as follows. First is mean, median, and mode. In part 1, 2, 3, I have covered mathematical portion of mean, median, mode. Now in part 101, I am covering the theoretical aspect of these three central tendency. Although all three indicate central tendency, they differ in terms of accuracy and the time required for calculation, which can be defined shortly as: first, mean is considered the most accurate measure. Mean is the most accurate measure of central tendency, but its calculation requires more time. Second is median. Median is less accurate than mean, but it can be calculated in comparatively less time or lesser time. Third one is mode. Mode is less accurate than both the mean and the median, but it requires the minimum or least time for calculations. Mode requires very less time. Importance, next topic is important of the measures of central tendency. The educational research measures of central tendency are important for the following reasons given below. First is, central tendency represent the results of an entire group. It represents the entire group. Second important point, in an educational study, statistical analysis of the collected data requires the use of measures of central tendency. Third point, measures of central tendency reflect the characteristic of the whole group and make it possible to compare the characteristics of different groups. Fourth important point of the central tendency is, measures of central tendency are relatively stable. Before, quantitative studies of behavior can be conducted with greater accuracy. So most important thing is, accuracy is higher in central tendency terms. So this is all about the theoretical portion of the central tendency. Please subscribe the channel, press the bell icon and share the videos. Thank you.